Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another manga review from Yen Press. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another Yen Press manga review. This was sent by them for me to give my honest review. So thank you to the company and for all they're doing. Yes, it's been quite a bit of videos. I am gonna make quite a bit of Yen Press videos. I have a ton of stuff that I have to review. So I think at one point I'm gonna start doing even 3 videos per week instead of 2 that I'm doing right now. Just because there's so much that I need to catch up on. So guys, thank you so much for following me, but make sure you check them out. They have multiple websites where they sell their content. I myself have a link in the description below where you guys can buy cheap manga, light novels, and even webtoons made into manga that Yempress does as well. So check them out in the description below. You guys can find the link. You guys can also follow me here on social media and anywhere else you can find me. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share. It doesn't help just me, but also the company get more of this out. I am trying to kind of share these videos in other places as well, so that more people can get to read them and watch this video. So, okay, this is gonna be on Sotus, and Sotus is it's a high school based manga, and I don't know. I don't know. Other than I think it's BL genre, which is boy love genre, and not really sure if it is or not because there's not much going on, but there is kind of like the confession hole in the beginning and stuff like that. But essentially, freshmen in this school, in the engineering club, or not club, but engineering direction of the school, they have to be kind of hazed by the upperclassmen. So this guy is a freshman and he is upperclassman. Obviously, he's shorter, but he's like tough on hazing. So um, the main hazer, our hate, our art hit. I'm gonna call him art hit. Um, Throughout the whole first volume, he's very tough on our protagonist, which is Kong Pop, and they're like very Korean names. I'm not even sure if it's Korean Korea, but very Korean names. But Kong Pop essentially goes to school. He wants to be the best. We know that eventually that he and our hit have a past that we don't know what it is. We just know that one remembers, the other one doesn't. So our main hazer um, does everything possible to make our protagonist look bad in front of people. And the protagonist just makes comments like, I'm gonna make you my wife. I'm gonna make you, love me and stuff like that. It's very weird, very forward, and you just kind of ask yourself like why he's doing that. But I guess it is boy love. Um, he is definitely a protagonist. Is kind of an OP character. He's handsome. He's tall. He's good at almost anything he does. At the end of the volume, there's like an event where people are competing. He's in the athletics group, specifically in the basketball. He does really well. Their team win by like 1 point, which is really good. Um, and then he's also chosen to be kind of like the representative of the class, and it's almost like a Miss Universe, Mr. Universe type of deal. They have to perform a talent, which for him and the girl in the engineering freshman class, it's singing. They sing, they play guitar, and they do um, a cartoon, a song that everyone knows, a very popular modern song, and then something that showcases their abilities as voices. And then they're also like asked questions, and for example, he's asked about the whole how the school works. Like, does he like it? Does he hate it? And again, throughout the whole volume, we see that he doesn't really like the system. He feels like the upperclassmen are at some point almost forced to be mean, but then it also gives opportunity for upperclassmen who want to be mean to be purposely mean. Um, and he says he basically answers in a way where he doesn't say yeah or nay. He just kind of says, well, it works, but it can also be abused. So gotta be careful with it. Nonetheless, he wins the best awards for that, and at some point, him and the Hazer make a bet of you're gonna do whatever I want you to do if I win, and so on and so forth. So that's kind of how the volume ends. Like you said, it's kind of bickering back and forth the entire time. He even mentions it at one point, like, "Hey, they say that people that like to bicker usually have feelings for each other." He's like, "What the heck are you talking about?" Like the main Hazer, he's like, he keeps saying like, "What's wrong with you? Like, you're crazy. I'm just doing my job." And the other guy, he's just very, very pushy. So, yeah, that in a nutshell is this volume. Um, if you're into high school kind of general stuff, BL stuff, maybe for you. It didn't make me want to buy volume two, and it could just be the BL aspect of it, or just it was just kind of repetitive. Like they just bicker. Like there's different events throughout the entire volume that they just kind of all mushed together in my memory because it was kind of the same thing. One would act up, and he would be kind of like the hero for the whole group. It's like I'll do the push-ups or I'll do the laps, and the Hazer was like, you can't be the hero for everyone, and I'm going to embarrass you in front of everyone. And it's just kind of repetitive. So personally, if you're into the genre, you probably will rate it higher. I'm trying to see it non-biased from someone who just would go in to buy this, read it. I would say this is probably a 6 out of 10. It probably is higher for those who are into the genre. But for me, it's something that if you have time, great. Expand your horizon, expand your, level of what you're reading, how you're reading, and stuff like that. But you can do without it also. So we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love to the channel as well by commenting, liking, and sharing. And I will see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.